said, you know, after school, I went out to Vegas. And from Vegas, I went on to California because I told everybody, you know, I'm going to be a movie star, I'm going to be a model, and I went out there and I did it, and now I'm working at Panzer SAS for the school-age services, and it's like, oh, okay. But that's okay. I'm still living my dream, you know. But I got 2 more pieces left for y'all. I did have a song, but I left my CD. But,
where'd it go?
I can try to do that. Okay, I can do that. But when I went out to California, you know, I had the experience out there, and it was like I went out there and I'm walking around. I'm just like, what is it? You know, and a lot of black people, sometimes when you go around these places, you visit different countries, you visit different cities, sometimes you be walking down the street and you be like, yo, what is it? You know what I mean? What is it about me that gets these looks, these stares or whatever? And so I came up with this piece. You see, a man not stand to be black, a color that was given to me, hated by most for what seems to be idiotic reasoning, won't even stand next to me. Won't dip in the same pool as me. Angry because your daughter's madly in love with me. Constantly figuring out ways to get rid of me. Degrade my ancestry. Chastising my beliefs is a hypocrisy. Now ain't that something? When one can't even draw the correct picture of Jesus. Manipulate the world into taunting me. Even made me believe the darker I get, the uglier I be. Got half the world scared of me. You know, you once split me in 2 and had my other half hate me too. So much pain and confusion you've imputed into my community. Hell, now you got my half killing me too. What is this? Does my profile disturb the peace? Is that why you called the police? Claiming I look suspicious. Do I make you that nervous? Tell me, what is it? About my blatant fashion, my skeptical reactions, my sensitive actions, my craved passions, my walk, my talk. Tell me, what is it that's got you asking, why those people gotta act like that? And so your sister can't date me because I'm that. And honestly, I got fired because I'm that. Loss prevention, those cameras, every time I'm walking through a grocery store, they watching me because I'm that. The death penalty, most of the time I'm guilty because I'm that, huh? What is it that makes you hate me, rape me, degrade me, parade me, inflate my community with drugs, mix me in with the other minority, and hell now they calling me little black bugs. All because of what I want to know. Is it because of my fur or the structure of my bones? Is it my eyes, my nose, my mouth, or my tone? Can't we all just get along? Because see, somehow my profile has aroused crowds of hatred, turned up noses and twisted faces, deceit and wrongful cases. Hell, I can't escape it. This madness of fake and hypocritical conversation. I don't know whether to say thank you or ignore the making of a confrontational staging. Really can't believe nothing you be saying and you disregard the fact that I'm constantly praying for change. What is it about this frame that can't be fixed? What is it about hatred that won't quit being implemented in situations destroying our nations? Me against you always, good times being wasted. And the messed up thing about it is I'm the one that's forced to face it everywhere I go. So someone please tell me, what is it, bro? I don't know about the solo. I guess I could do 2 more pieces if y'all like the solo or my last piece. Which one would y'all like?
3 more pieces.
Okay. All right. Well, the one song was called. It was the first time I had ever put my lyrics to some music, and my guy had this beat one day, and I was like, oh, let me try this song to it. And the name of the piece was called "Someone to Love." And if he had the beat here, it sounds much better. But it's called "Someone to Love." The hook goes, I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. I want someone to love, someone to hold when I'm feeling alone, someone to be with when everyone's gone, someone to sing a song to when it's raining outside, someone to make me smile when I'm hurting inside, someone to talk to when there's nothing to say, someone to walk with on a cloudy day, someone to kiss when my lips are feeling dry, someone to make love to when I don't know why, someone to lift me up when I'm feeling down, someone to hold my spot when I'm not around, someone to take my hands and hold it high, someone to be my forever right by my side. I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. I need one to be my soil, to help me grow. Someone to be my snow angel when there is no snow. Someone to be my life when I feel like death. Someone to be my when I'm out of breath. Someone to be my path when I don't know where to go. Someone that catch me when I feel I have to let go. Someone to be my voice when I cannot speak. Someone to be my strength when I'm feeling weak. Someone to be my moon when the sun is out. Someone to direct me north when I'm headed south. Someone to be my eyes when I cannot see. Someone who just wants someone to love like me. I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. I want someone to love like everyone else in this world, to hold a small piece of coal and call it my pearl. Someone to hold the key that goes right to my heart. Someone to hold me down when I'm falling apart. Someone to be there for me. Someone to embrace, and when I'm not around, there's no one there to take my place. Someone to bring out the man in me when trouble arises, and when it's time, someone to handle any sudden surprises. Someone to open my eyes, someone to help me see. Someone who just wants someone to love like me. I'm glad you all came out here tonight. You know, this is love right here. You know, it's the first night of this Cometry thing, and hopefully it's one of very many. You know, and this last piece I'm gonna share with y'all, this is my inspirational piece. Anytime I feel like, you know, I just can't do it no more, I sit back and I read this piece. Anytime I feel like giving up, I speak to myself, and this is what I say. It's called Just Believe. A child raised without a father, leaning on his mother for support. Deprived of a childhood because at a young age he had to work. Living a dream, selling tragedies, describes the field he had to live. See, the neighborhood where he stayed left no other alternative. Optimism thrown in the trash or smoked up by his mother. No food in the fridge, so his stomach was like a gutter. He cried many times, wiping tears became a hobby. And his mother never knew because she was never around. See, though they lived beneath the same roof, the streets felt more like a home. And so he confided in the stars to teach him how to live on his own. And throughout all that negativity, his mind remained strong. And after receiving his high school diploma, he realized that he was grown. You see, he did all he could to make it out the hood without one single witness. Now looking back on his life, he says the hell with statistics. Though his mama was stuck on her bloodthirsty addiction, he went on to college with the goal of defeating those predictions of a young black male raised in such an atmosphere. And as he stepped further from the darkness, things began to clear. See, within 2 years, his mama threw away the pipe and began to clean up her insides. And now they're both building up a relationship to make up for the past times. Now, without a single regret, he tells his mom he loves her. Because if not for that lady, he'd never exist. Saying that every chance he gets is if it were his final visit. Because now they both stand as samples. Take them for example, that anyone can make it. Just always believe. Stay true to your goals and your dreams you will achieve. Thank you.